And this will probably be the first and last time that I don't have anything to say for an intro because, baby, a picture speaks 1,000 words. So let's just commiserate in silence for a second, shall we? Let the Zeus fans say amen.
Let's talk about it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
When I seen Lexi, you know, I decided to.
When I seen Lexi, her New York accent is so thick.
That Andrea's husband was cheating and was in the couch with another young lady.
He probably is. Ain't no wife and husband at no 22. She a baby mama with a ring.
How did you meet?
Okay, so we met. Listen, we met in the house, but at the end of the day,
which house?
your house.
Absolutely. If you shut the up, you'll get the story.
Yours.
Oh, my camera house.
Yeah,
Got
yes.
it. Go ahead.
But my thing
She's trying to.
was like,
Good for that. Good for that. All she did was a two-piece and all that happened. Damn, Ahna, you walking away with all that?
I'm pissed off now. Now I'm mad.
Well, how have you? Because you got that whoop. Because you got that whoop. Biggie, your turn.
So I'm sure I'm walking here.
Did somebody wait? Hold on. Did somebody on the floor? Y'all right. I do notice everything. Hold on. Let me move the captions out the way so y'all can notice it too.
That bitch owes me some.
Who on the floor? Natalie talking about some NuNu pop her girl. Did she take it? Who on the floor?
Yo, come on, the girls are calling, Contessa. Everybody is good.
Contessa look like a Las Vegas hooker.
Angel graduated 4.2. Adore graduated 3.9.
Not one point dumber than the other. Look, I graduated with a 1.5.
Where were you? Who were you even talking to?
Everybody that was not you, apparently.
Oh, absolutely not. Girl, you better smack the gay out of him.
I think you counted out. Okay.
Do you have any?
Oh, damn.
What do you do?
I'm a software engineer, but that's not important.
No, I love computers.
But can we stop playing? Ashley ain't dating no. Let's cut it out. Can we go find her an Asher, a Jacob? Go find her a cow.
The way that Rob went for Bob the Drag Queen, I think it's only
Drag
about
Queen, bro. The Drag Queen. You is the Drag Queen.
Why does she keep pronouncing Bob's name that way?
Well,
He absolutely has influence as well. I'm gonna have to deal with him.
You know, I paid the $7.99.
Aubrey.
Yeah. They told me.
What I'm going to leave with all of you is that we are all born different, and our personality.
And the rest is drag, girl. The rest is drag.
Noelle, you want to be my sister so bad. Stop it, girl.
Not her. Earlier.
You love her.
Now I'm on.
Oh,
Her.
what about her?
She can go home. I'm tired of white twinks.
So I knew it was going to be a challenge that
Yeah,
I needed
yeah.
Oh, he got a
to
thick one.
Noelle, stop it.
To play.
I want to be white twins so bad.
Listen, I might have $3 more.
I've actually never even worn.
You taking notes?
Are we doing this?
No. He was talking to you.
Wearing if we're going to be featured in each other, so bring an extra shake and go to throw on so we can get diversity. There's something you don't got to glue down too much.
Aubrey.
That's
I know how to wear a wig.
You was the one just looking at wigs. They talk about you, girl.
You just telling all my tea to these people. Patreon exclusive.
She bald headed, y'all. You want me to turn the camera on?
Go ahead.
True.
I've actually.
Oh my God, y'all. It's Jayla, please. Jayla, this time. Please talk to me, Jayla, please. Jayla, baddies. Baddies, Jayla, please, baddies. Jayla, please, there's no end of the day, Jayla. It's the beginning of the day, Jayla. I'm sorry, Jayla, I'm sorry. Jayla.
What is going on, y'all? It's Santana, aka Cheat Sheet. And we are back for another Baddies Midwest video, child, aka the summer girl. Girl, fuck her. I don't like her. I don't like this season. I really don't. That's why y'all getting this 2 days late. Girl, we're gonna try to get into it as much as we can. I mean, I did just screenshot a whole bunch of clips, so I don't know how long it's about to be. Okay, I got about 30 screenshots. So let's see if this review 30 minutes and 30 seconds. Because I'm over it. I'm over it. I've been told y'all I was over it, but we're not gonna keep complaining. Even though I could because it's my channel. But we're not gonna keep complaining. We just want to get right to it. What happened this episode? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, and then even what did happen, Diamond had to come out online, because if there's one thing Diamond gonna do, she gonna tell the rest of the story. Okay, Diamond's a body. No, Diamond tells the rest of the story. She came out. She told the rest of the story as to why Tinker was tweaking. So we're gonna get to that when we get to that. We finally saw Ahna get robbed. We finally saw her get robbed. And you know what? God is real. God is real. And I see that her fans is online trying to save face. Oh my God, her and Biggie's so cute. Oh my God, their confessionals. Oh my God, they were so funny this episode. They also got beat the up this episode. Let's talk about that. And we will after y'all go and like the video.
Daddy, hold up, let me warm it up. You just get so excited. It's the revelation for fire. Give me my body and a dick and fight it. Give me my body and a dick and fight it. Give me my body and a dick and fight it. Give me my body and a dick and fight it. Spot for the dick, off for the dick. Shawty beat it up, tear a scarf for the dick. Get rock for the dick, get a job for the dick. A bitch might change and ain't a bop for the dick. He beat it up. Eat it up. He beat it up. Till I get that, now I tell him. Eat that shit like dinner. Eat that shit like dinner. 'Cause I ain't cooking shit for dinner. You better eat that shit like dinner.
Okay, so 8 minutes into the goddamn review, we are here. So Ahna got her ass whooped. What y'all want me to say? She got her ass whooped and the fight wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. And she still got the whooped. She did. Now, y'all know I like to set things straight. That's what I do over here. I say things and people either believe it at the time or they end up believing it later on. Much like Summer, who I told y'all was annoying. I told y'all she was annoying. We're going to get to her when we get to her, though. But let's be very clear. Let's be very, very, very clear because I don't understand. Actually, I do because I say it all the time. Y'all be watching this show with y'all ass. Not y'all, but y'all. Okay? And then occasionally, some of y'all that actually get into the comments because y'all new and y'all don't understand me. Stop watching these shows with y'all ass. I need y'all to pay attention. And if you can't do that, then baby, patreon.com/Santana. It's only $11.11. We can watch it together. Okay, think of it like I'm your tutor, I'm your guide walking you through the episode because I don't understand how we all continue to watch these same set of episodes. Okay, we all continue to watch these same set of episodes that's on this same account, okay, from Zeus, same app, but yet we all have different experiences. We all had different point of views. Was nobody listening when NuNu said, hey, our beef, me and Ahna, our beef from last season, that storyline was wrapped up at the reunion. Yeah, we fought at the reunion and it was deaded. The beef rehashed, it reignited when after the reunion, Ahna decided to take her little ass online and start talking about my mother, my brother, okay, my baby daddy, my kid. And what happened, y'all? I thought kids was off limits. 1 minute they off limits, 1 minute they on limits. Huh? What we doing? Oh, picking and choosing like we always do. Okay, because everybody is conveniently missing out on the fact that NuNu, aka OO, made it very clear during the episode that her beef with Ahna was not the same beef from last season. Okay, I know that last season was only about a couple of weeks ago. And speaking of, let's get to that because they're gonna look at her. I don't know who looked at her and said, "Oh, that's from Caribbean." I think it was either Jayla Luther King or it was the owner of Baddies Code. Child. As much as they all be wearing blonde, it could have been either one of them. But I feel like Jayla Luther King looked at her and said, "Oh, your hand's still effed up from Caribbean." I said, "Jayla Luther King, girl, the episode was only 2 weeks ago. Y'all literally just stopped filming Caribbean 2 weeks ago before y'all started filming this. So I mean, of course our hand's still hurting. What you mean? What you mean?" And for reference, for those that don't know, they started filming Baddies Midwest from October 17th to November 17th. The Baddies reunion was September, first week of September. So yeah, it was literally like a couple of weeks away. Like, of course the bitch is still in pain. Of course. That's exactly why Dolly ain't done shit all season, and she's still in pain from when she was fighting Tasiki and the other girl. Like, come on. Okay. But just to lay it to rest, NuNu is not fighting Ahna over the same storyline. No, y'all want her to be fighting Ahna over the same storyline just so you can find some type of brownie points to hold on to, so you can find something to help go ahead and push Ahna up and give her the inches that she need to be able to take on bitches fully. Y'all just trying to prop her up to be that bitch, and she's not. She's not. And I'm glad that NuNu whooped her ass and Biggie's ass, because what were they doing? What were they doing? Every time that they tried to run up on her, here come another person. And it's just like, can y'all just sit down and accept the fact that y'all got whooped? That's literally that. Okay, and then here comes Zeus. Oh, wait. Before we go ahead and skip over it, let me put it back on screen. Y'all see this beautiful beam footage? Y'all see it? I know y'all see it. Y'all should make it y'all wallpaper. Okay? Y'all should make it y'all wallpaper. Matter of fact, in honor of Ahna, we're gonna do the rest of the goddamn video just like this. Because Ahna, you deserve to get punched. This is for you, Ahna. Okay, this review is dedicated to you. So in honor of you, we are taking away our legendary cheetah print background, and we are putting you as the background. Okay, I love this picture of you, girl. I love it. Since when you start modeling knuckle sandwiches, girl. Anyways, and then Zeus trying to be cute and creative and cute in the morning. I said, don't do that. But they said, girl, I'm gonna do it anyways. And they decided to have this big bitch as well as this little bitch inside of one confessional. I said, wow. Wow. And then they sit in there laughing and giggling, talking about something. Oh, I think the word jump is such a harsh word. Everybody else was laughing and found to the kiki. I didn't. They was annoying me the entire episode, because what are we doing? Why are we jumping? And then the fact that they got to do a confession. Girl, get out of my face with this. Okay? And so they went into the bathroom. And if y'all couldn't tell from the goddamn Patreon intro that I did, the Patreon promo, why was this shit in the goddamn bathroom? Okay? Why was this shit in the bathroom? Okay? Why was this shit in the bathroom? That's what I was trying to figure out. And like I said, Natalie was sitting here talking about oh, I like NuNu. I've always liked NuNu. You know, her beef with Ahna has nothing to do with me. You know, NuNu won't come in and she gonna pop her shit. Again, I asked, did NuNu come in and take a shit? Because why was this shit all over the goddamn bathroom? Huh? Depending on what time you watch this episode, they went down for a couple of minutes. Okay, a couple of minutes, maybe to like 30 minutes, maybe like an hour. So I want to know. Somebody come back and tell me, is this scene still there? Because when I watched the episode, you know, because content and coin and content. Okay, we watched it on time with everybody else, like we were supposed to do, on schedule. Okay, when I watched it, this scene was still included. So somebody go back and watch that and tell me if the scene's still included. Because I said they pulling shit down to edit out. What they pulling down to edit out? Either it's the shit on the floor to save them the embarrassment, or it's that not on Ahna's head to save her the embarrassment. But girl, we already done seen it. So don't try to go back and blur it out. What the hell was they taking down the episode to edit? Either way, child, Biggie and Ahna, they both inside the goddamn bathroom with Tasiki. Mind you, at one point I saw Tasiki standing up, and I said, what are you standing up for, ho? Here go NuNu and Ahna fighting, and you see Tasiki in the background standing up. I said, what you standing up for, ho? What you standing up for? But we in this shitty ass bathroom, and Ahna all pissed or whatever, talking about something. Oh, she hit me in the wrong side of my face. I said, girl, every side of your face is the right side of face. Like, stop playing. She hit me in the wrong side of my face. That's why I had surgery. I said, girl, I thought you got hit in your jaw. So now you got hit in your brain. What's going on? I thought it was your jaw that needed healing, not your brain, not your eyebrows, not your eyelids. Like, why you up here lying? And matter of fact, you used that excuse, about a year ago at this point. Okay? They filmed, Baddies Caribbean during, March, April? So that's when you was on injured reserve, girl. How it's 10 months later. Stop. Cut it out. Cut it out. Because if you was that goddamn injured, you wouldn't be back for another season. But you was, and you was on the main cast. So guess what? You're gonna get these main fists to the goddamn dome, but you did. That's why you walking around looking like that and leaking like that. Let's move on. So after that, child, I don't know what happened, but all I do know is that Ivory was looking good as hell. The camera was panning up to Ivory in the background, and I said she looked good. She looked good with that hair. She looked good with that makeup. Okay, the hair and the makeup, it was covering that thick ass, big ass, lizard ass neck that she has, but she was looking good. She was looking good. Okay, that's my lizard lesbian. She was looking good. Looking good, okay? And even Summer, Springer, Joggers, whatever you want to call her, she decides to speak up talking about some, oh, this weak ass how Ahna jumps the fucking once again. I said, Summer, this is exactly why I said that y'all two are the same piece on the same pod. This is exactly why I said that y'all the same motherfucking coin, just different sides. Because literally, y'all are the same motherfucking person. Literally the same motherfucking person, just two different shades. Because you're talking about Ahna jumping in. Look at what you're doing later on in this episode that we're going to get to and we're going to talk about, if I remember. Anyways, so now we exit out of this and go into another email because apparently it all couldn't fit in one. Scotty is in the background in the confessionals because she ain't doing shit else this season. So I guess she now trying to jump in for a narration credit. She jumping in trying to tell us how we got to this point, and I'm just like, Scotty, shut up. Even at one point, she's like, well, I don't really know how big, and I said, exactly, boom, shut up, Scotty, shut up. But NuNu come over there and smack you. Shut up. Like you just in here misspreading information like a game of telephone. Shut the hell up, Scotty. You don't know what was going on because you was too busy over there fucking on Honest Man. Shut up, okay, shut up. Then Natalie gets into the goddamn confessional. Because now we done moved on. Now all the girls, as they separated, whatever, they in the little screen rooms, whatever the hell you want to call it. Natalie looking at production like, oh, why do y'all always set me up? Why did y'all put me in a room with Summer? I said, Natalie, it's easy. They don't respect you. You're not the owner of Baddies. You're the owner of Baddies Code. Okay, let's get it right. You're not the CEO of Baddies. You're the CEO of Baddies Code. That's why they put you in a room with Summer. So then she go right there with her in the room with Summer. Don't ask me what else happened because the scenes was boring. I was already over it, so I started skipping past the scenes, girl. I didn't give a fuck. But you know when I started giving a fuck? When Tinker started crashing out for no goddamn reason. I said, wow, what is she doing? And then she was walking around with a cell phone. I said, then let me just call her. Then let me just tell her, hey, we about to kick you out. We about to send you home. Okay, because it was looking like she was reading off a list of names that she was ready to fight people. You know what I mean? You know how people were like, oh, I got a list of names. I'm taking names and kicking asses and all of that. Well, that's how Tinker was looking, walking around with her phone because she just kept looking at that phone and she kept looking at the girls. Okay. So she came in on 10 and said, Pretty P, I want to fight you by 10. So what's up? Pretty P like, girl, we can do it anytime, any place. What's going on? Now, when it comes to this scene right here, because everybody was confused, like I said, Dom in the body. One thing she's going to do, she's going to come online and tell the rest of the story. Okay? DTV? No. Dominant, tell the rest of the story. So let's get into it. Because I don't know if I'm going to say enough to make a separate video.
So let me explain to y'all, because I see a lot of people like upset with T, and like, oh, she's doing too much, and she's doing this and doing that out of nowhere, and this and that, and that. Okay, like I said, Zeus is cutting out a lot of shit. Okay, we had a situation on the couch. Everybody was sitting there. We was talking about what situations, like whatever. Tink is still upset about the fact that Pretty P sister kicked me, right? Tink then said, like, she's like, oh, she want to bring somebody in it. I'm gonna bring somebody in it. Like, bitch, I'm like, Tink wanted her ones with Pretty P. Her and Pretty P ain't was not cool. All right. So now when we was going upstairs to the rage rooms, Natalie was like, she did groups, which is another part that was cut out. So she started putting people in groups with people. So Tink got in a group with Pretty P. Y'all didn't see that part. So that's when Tink really started tripping because she's like, why the fuck y'all put me in a group? Like, you want to, like, I don't fuck with this bitch. So now you want to put me in a rage room with this bitch where there's weapons and this and that. She don't know. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, y'all don't understand what it's like to be in this fucking house with bitches that you don't like. Regardless of what, y'all see us at the club and vibing and this and that. But when there's tension with a bitch that you just fought, bro, that shit is weird. It's a very weird feeling. And now you know what I'm saying? And thinking about previous seasons when, for example, when they put me and Tink in that group, when we wasn't fucking with each other and we had to walk up the hill and then we started arguing and we ended up fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, we understand what the fuck is supposed to happen and what's going on. So now it's like, okay, I'm not going with the story. Let's just do it now. Let's do it. Fuck it. She got to that point where she was just like, fuck it. Like, don't try to set me up with the bitch. Just let's do it right now. What are we doing? And that's the part, you know what I'm saying? It was cut out, so y'all didn't see that she was put in that scene and put in that predicament, and that's why she was so upset. And then now she just like, well, shit, fuck it, anybody, like, what's up? We here? Like, what's up? Like, I'm not waiting. We're not waiting to this and that, and the way you waiting for your hand to get healed, like, bitch, what's up? Anybody can get in. Once you get to that level and you're aggravated and you're annoyed, now you like, you start popping off on everybody. So I get why she was just upset. She was heated. She was in a moment. Yes, they told Akbar to wrap the scene up. But, bitch, you can't tell somebody how they're going to react when they're already upset. Y'all be forgetting these people are real people with real feelings and emotions. When you're mad and something pissed you off over there and somebody else try to tell you, oh, Diane called you, hey, you start taking your anger out on everybody. Right or wrong. So y'all have to start thinking like more logical, okay? I understand it's TV, but it's still reality TV, and these are still real people with real feelings and real reactions. So you can't tell somebody how to react when they're already mad. And then when somebody talk to you when you mad, you gonna liable to have an attitude with that person because you're already mad. You're not mad at them. But now that they inserted themselves in your shit, now you mad. Like, hey, shut up. I'm not even talking to you. What? Like, you mad. So y'all cut my bitch some slack, okay? She was upset. She already didn't like Pretty P because Pretty P's sister kicked me. She was upset about that. She wanted her once. They tried to put her in the room with Pretty P. She wasn't having it. And bitch, she just started snapping on everybody because bitch, that's what the fuck. She's mad. Period. Y'all leave my bitch alone.
Okay, well, y'all heard it from Diamond. Y'all heard it from Diamond. Diamond said it out her mouth, child. And listen, I'm liable to believe whatever the hell that Diamond's saying because unlike y'all, it don't take me 2 seasons. Okay? Clock it. And not y'all, but y'all. Okay? So, like I said, Tinka was doing a little too much. She was going off on everybody. Diamond just explained why. Next thing you know, child, she going off on Dyslexic Dolly. Okay, and why do I call her Dyslexic Dolly? Because girl, she could not get her lines right for anything. She cannot. She cannot. I said, girl, I already know that shit is staged and scripted, but girl, can you like what was going on? Y'all partying and fighting a little too much? Like you didn't have enough time to rehearse, you ain't have enough time to speak, okay, to study. Okay, she's sitting here fumbling over the goddamn lines, talking about something. Yeah, and I told her, if it's in the air, it's a cigarette. Wait, no. Yeah. And I told her, I said, if it's in the air, and it's smoke, it must be a grill. Wait, no. Hold on. Okay, if it's smoke and it's in the air, then it must be a blunt that we smoking in rotation. Wait. Hold on, let me. What's the line again? What's the line again? I said, Dolly. Dyslexic Dolly. Sit your dumb ass down. Okay. And apparently she was sitting there trying to go off on Tinker, but at the same time, I guess also talking about Diamond. And I said, well, what happened to Team Dark Skin? What happened to that? What happened to that? I thought Team Dark Skin was about to be a thing after you and Tasiki got into it. What happened to that? Girl, you see how quickly they fall out? You see how quickly that they can fall out. Okay, but child, Tinka and her, they end up talking it out. Dolly real hype, she on edge. Tinka, she real noticeably quiet. Okay, real noticeably quiet. You just shaking her head like, You talking in my face, I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna say, well, my ankle for Pretty P. I'm not gonna do it on you. Whatever. Yeah, me and you already talked. Okay, so we good. Okay, let's splash it out. Let's piece it out. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, they cool. I'm cool. So next thing I know, they not cool because Tinka ends up going off on Akbar. Because Akbar decides to speak up. According to Diamond, I guess they told her to break up the scene. I don't know why anybody would tell Akbar to break up the scene. But Akbar probably gonna do that anyways because y'all already know she thinks she above everybody and she thinks she the celebrity of the group. So she decides to speak up as the celebrity of the group. Like y'all, come on, y'all. We got things to do, or at least I do. I got more important things to do. Y'all gotta go back to the house. I gotta go fly private. I gotta go jump on a record with Nicki Minaj. Okay, I gotta go study the record that I did with Nicki Minaj and study it over and over again to see who else I could get on the song, like how I got on the song with Nicki Minaj. Because you know, if it's one thing Akbar gonna do, she gonna bring up the fact that she was on the song with Nicki Minaj. I said, girl, you would think Nicki Minaj is her cousin and not Candy. Like the fuck. You don't ever hear her talk about Candy, okay? Or you don't ever hear this hoe talk about goddamn Candy. She must have cavities. Let's move on. So next thing that we get to, here go Lemmy. being messy, being the messy that he is, he ends up putting Tink and Pretty P into the room. And I guess this is what Dama was talking about, where she was trying to say, oh, yeah, y'all can have beef and y'all can want to fight, but yeah, it has to make sense for TV. Y'all can't just fight out of nowhere. Like, they gotta throw y'all into the room, set up the scene, make it look like, oh, why am I in this room with her? And then now I'm so annoyed that now I want to fight her. Like, it has to make sense. And because Tink wasn't trying to go for all of that, they kept trying to stop it and shut it down, which to me is whack. And that's exactly why the season is whack, because it's so overproduced. It's so overproduced because honestly and truly, I forgot about the fact that Tink wanted to smack Pretty P over the fact that Diamond had ended up getting kicked by her sister. I didn't even know it was that big of a deal. I thought she was just talking in jest as a best friend. Really, like, you know how you be saying shit to your best friend, you be like, bitch, I'll slap her for you, but you don't really mean it, because it's just like, bitch, that ain't my fight, I don't give a fuck. But it's just like, girl, I'll slap her for you. Like, I thought it was like one of them type of things, but apparently not. Okay, I guess Tink feel like she ain't doing enough this season, so now she want to fight Diamond's battles. Okay, I mean, it seems to be that's the OG way of life on this show. So hey, they end up getting this Super going back and forth. Pretty P is not back in jail. Tink waits till the security runs up to try and hit Pretty P. She's not successful. And yeah, we move on. One thing I just want to point out throughout this whole episode, I would say that Emma surprisingly had the most confessionals. And I said, what are we doing? What are we doing? How did she go from almost getting kicked the fuck out to her giving us a sob story about her father and everything going on with him? And then now all of a sudden she got the most confessionals in a goddamn show. I said, who made her commentator of the year? Why are we constantly hearing from her and hearing what she think about the goddamn situation that's going on? I said, why is this hoe getting so many confessionals? Okay, but we get to the goddamn bus. Natalie decides to get on the bus with the newbies, and I'm just like, yeah, this is what should have been happening from the beginning. This is what should have been happening from the beginning. Like, why is it 15 goddamn episodes in and we finally seeing what we've been wanting to see? Okay, this is why this shit feels so discombobulated now, because everything is so segregated. Like before Martin Luther King time, shout. And y'all heard about that, girl. Whew, I have opinions on that. Okay? Because listen, the way that the government lie to y'all about everything else, but yeah, y'all don't think that they lie to y'all about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Wake the fuck up. Anyways, because that's not what this is about. It's about Natalie getting on this goddamn bus trying to act like she cool and she fuck with the newbies like that. And she don't. She probably just got tipped off that Diamond was about to leave, and that's the real reason why she wanted to get on the bus. Because how convenient that Natalie is actually on the bus as Diamond is crying about wanting to go home. How convenient. Okay, and while she's crying about wanting to go home, guess who got an opinion? Because her mouth don't ever shut up. Her mouth don't ever shut up. Okay, any dead air, dead space inside the fucking room, she gonna lift it up. She gonna suck it all out. Summer girl. I told y'all she started off strong, and that's the problem. She stayed strong the entire goddamn time. And it's just like, girl, shut up. She don't have an off button. She don't have a chill button. She's too much all the goddamn time. And yeah, y'all want to see her back? Okay. The whole time Diamond sitting here trying to get off her story and get off how she feels. You got Summer girl who, mind you, is not wrong. She's not wrong in what she's saying. It's just that, bitch, we don't want to hear from you. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Okay, to the point where now CEO of Baddies Code, she has to get in the bed next to Diamond and tell her, like, listen, bitch, y'all better stay in this prostitution ring, okay? Because the girls be broke as hell. They wigs be dusty. Y'all be living in the houses with roaches and mice, okay? Y'all be living on Section 8 and all of this shit on welfare, all of that. Then y'all get a taste of the good life. Y'all come over here. Y'all start making these Zeus checks, okay? And yeah, you gotta fight, okay? Yeah, you gotta fuck a little. Okay, yeah, if you light skin and look the right way, you might have to give up some ass to Lemmy. You know what I'm saying? But it's all worth it, because guess what? Once we turn that ring light off, like, girl, the fame is gonna be gone. The money gonna be gone. You're gonna be wishing that those bitches up under your goddamn Instagram post talking about something. Oh, Tinker should have whipped your ass. Like, you gonna miss motherfuckers being up under your goddamn Instagram post talking about something. Oh, you should come back for the next season. You should audition for the next season. Like, you're gonna miss all of that. Natalie's a Capricorn, right? Or a Virgo. What is she? Well, let's see, because I feel like she's a Capricorn. When's her birthday? December 26th. She's a Capricorn. Makes complete sense why she only spoke about the money, okay, and not about Diamond's feelings. Okay, makes complete sense as to why she was only concerned about the fucking money and not Diamond's actual feelings, okay, because she's a Capricorn. Capricorns are not to be trusted. All they care about is the bottom line and the green dollars, okay? So she said, listen, Diamond, I might be able to let you go, okay, because listen, This is like optional slavery over here. Y'all are choosing to be here. Okay. But like at the same time, like, girl, okay, you one of my best hoes. I need you out there. Okay. I need you out there making that money for me. So just think about that money, all that money that you're gonna be leaving out on the table. Meanwhile, Diamond don't give a fuck. Diamond don't give a fuck. Cause she like, girl, if I want to be a monkey, if I want to be an animal, I can just take my ass back over to the net as Google it. I ain't gotta do it over here. I ain't gotta do it over here. And I said, you know what? Speaking of Diamond, that's probably why your ass so goddamn stressed out. Sitting here talking about some, oh, I hate seeing people hurt. I hate when people fight and they get so hurt and they get so messed up. I said, girl, well, you probably wouldn't feel like that if you wasn't doing it twice. Huh? The rest of these girls are going through a regular season of Baddies. You going through Baddies. You going through 2 seasons of Baddies. You over there on that, this Google app doing 3 goddamn different shows. Like you doing the absolute most. You doing the absolute most. It's already bad enough to do it like one time, but you again on like 5 different goddamn shows. So that's part of your problem. Okay. But we end up moving on. We get to the Baddies bus. We get to the Baddies bus, and Ebony, not Ivory, okay, she's looking at NuNu. And I felt like she was talking to Slim. But she was basically saying, you know, they keep calling you a maid, bitch. They calling you a maid. Mind you, at the same time, in juxtaposition, we got this scene where all the baddies, all the OGs on this jet trying to act like they flying to Cleveland or whatever the hell they supposed to be flying, but yet they already there. And you can tell if you look at the map that says that they've already landed in the back. Yeah, that's exactly why they cease is turned around, because why would they cease to be turned around if they was taking flight? Yeah, go ahead and clock it. Anyways, move on. So we get to this point when we got Slim Milk and Summer Girl fighting. And I mean, Slim Milk, at the point where you saw Summer Girl getting up on the chair, that's when you should have knocked her down. The point where you saw this bitch trying to elevate, like she an elevator, that's when you should have knocked her down a couple of pegs. You should have took that bitch all the way down. You should have, because why would you let her get that much advantage over you? But I don't know what happened. I guess Slim Milk really needed the bag that bad this season. I don't really know, because it's not the same Slim Milk that was on Baddies South. I don't know. I guess she decided to come here, fly all the way to Cleveland, and leave her hands at home. I don't know. I do not know. Okay. At this point, let's take Yoshi up off of the milk cart and let's put Slim's hands up there. Because have you seen them? Where the fuck are they? Okay. Fuck Carmen Sandiego. Okay. Where the fuck is Slim's hands? Where in the world is Slim's hands? Where the fuck are they? Where are they this season? I do not know. Her attitude is there. Her ego is there. But the hands, they're missing. So we get to the goddamn house. They end up fighting. Girl, I don't care. They both can't fight. Anyways, they end up twerking because that's all they do is fight and twerk and fight. Then we get inside the goddamn old house, creepy ass house, and I say, ooh, oh my god, like let's hurry up and get to the end. Because Tommy, this is supposed to be the house where Tommy comes in and she pop out. We'll get to that when we get to that. Because now we got to get to the point that Slim Milk is supposedly still Rolly's assistant. And girl, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Same size Rolly was doing the most. Y'all already know how I feel about her in this whole assistant position. I mean, I'm not about to go over it again. You know how I feel about it. If you don't, baby, go binge watch another episode for you. Like I said, this is the house where Tommy's supposed to be showing up. So I was thinking that next episode was going to be it. And they said, you got at least 2 more episodes. Mind you, this was episode 14, and we're going to have 22 episodes this season. Right, get this shit off my screen before I get annoyed. Y'all even got 33 minutes of me. Hold on, let me move me out the way, because we got a special person on screen. Okay, shout out to her. Okay, Ahna the big whack. Okay, the big whack. Shout out to her. Okay, now it's a new name. Because before I was just calling her Ahna Whack as a play on words for like Ahna Mac, because you know she's whack. But now, now that she's been whacked, it hit a little different. Literally, figuratively, and metaphorically. Ahna Whack hits a little bit different. Aww. This need to be my wallpaper every time I do something Baddies related, okay? Because I'm gonna remind y'all every fucking time. Start doing this as the wallpaper and start putting Biggie and her atrocious outfits as the wallpaper. Because I'm gonna remind y'all every fucking time. Because there's so many people on Twitter right now still trying to be delusional. I'm still a big fan. NuNu's still doing the most on last season. And girl, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Just accept the fact that she got knocked upside her fucking head. And I hope that it happens again, because I wasn't understanding why Basketball Girl didn't go up there and jump in. The second that you saw a biggie fat ass going over to jump in, you should have jumped in. It should have been Big Lex and NuNu versus Ahna and Diggy. That's exactly how it should have went down. That's exactly how it should have went down. And hopefully, once we get to the reunion, it'll be like that. Hopefully. But we shall say. We shall say. Y'all let me know down in the comments below how y'all feel about all of that. As if I give a okay. Definitely remember, we are doing much more than just baddies content over here. We is doing it all. Okay. Everything from Storytime's personal, y'all's TikTok, Twitter, Reddit, Am I the Asshole, Storytimes, commentary, body cam commentary footage, all of that. And youtube.com/Alana Souls. That's where the new home for Zodiac and collective readings will be. Okay, so go over there if you want more spiritual content and whatnot, and thealanasouls.com and book you a personal reading. So, with all of that said, if you enjoyed this commentary, stay tuned for the body cam commentary coming up.
I just paid for it.
I mean, it don't look like she resisting arrest. She walking back in. She walking back in. I mean, she clearly shop at Walmart. I mean, I'm not gonna go there.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. They're talking to me. They're talking.
At this point, I don't blame her. At this point, it's just like, girl, since you want to act like this, like
she grabbed this arm.
She grabbed this arm and pushed down.
Okay. Girl, ain't nobody do that ass thing.
That video.
At this point, turn up, girl. Turn up. You're going to jail anyways.
6, 7, 8, 9. I think I deserve a smack in the ass.
You are out of control. You are out of control.
I think my pants! Auntie's speeding. I'm calling the police. Oh, wait. She is a knockoff police. She lies and speeds wherever she wants to because she's a newbie.
Not she's speeding. I'm calling the police.
No, help me pull my pants up. No, pull my pants up. Calm down, sweetheart. The driver tried to me.
That is a hate crime. That is a hate crime because she only saying that because the girl is lesbian.
Are you still refusing to submit to a lawful test of your breath, determining
I
breath
want you
alcohol
to eat my
content?
It's a good idea of a wife.
Not I want you to eat my vagina so good I have your wife begging for it. Girl, ain't that vagina pissy? Girl, cut it out.
Okay, so is this all merchandise from the store then?
Oh, this is my shit that I came with. I'm not no broke bitch. I got plenty.
She said, I'm very rich. Okay, because see, when you have the coins,
I'm not no broke bitch. I got plenty of shit. I got shit in this store and everything.
Do you have money on it?
Okay, girl, now you dragging it. I was on your side until that.
Can you give me your real name?
I just told you.
Ma'am, we're really not trying to give you a hard time.
I know my real motherfucking name. I'm on TV. I don't have no reason to lie. I got my own shit.
What is your legal name?
I just told you. Are you jealous of it?
You told us 20 different.
Not the cop being jealous of her real name. Girl, which one? You done told them 20 different names. Which one? Which one am I jealous of?
I don't have
to lie. Is you jealous of me? I know my information. I know my information. Susan B. Anthony. I know my information. Lisa Simpson. I know my information. Michelle Austin. I'm on TV. Have you ever seen Step by Step?
Here's the thing.
Step by Step. Girl, Full House. They about to take you to the big house.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas homing up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas homing